Don't mind you looking, cause she mine, girl. She for me. Fall off, she gon' hold it down.
Yo, it's your boy D-Tech. We're back with another video. Today, I'm going to talk about the new Samsung Galaxy Watch. If y'all checked my last video out, the reason why I bought this watch, that was pretty much that video within the unboxing video. The reason why I wound up getting this watch, the last one just gave out. For some odd reason, I don't know why, it just gave out. I'm not going to go too much into it on this video. Just go look at the other video. My initial plan was to go and just get the last one again that I had when I went to Best Buy, but after looking at the prices, it was about what at that time. I think this was on sale about the same price. I was like, well, my girl was with me. She's like, you might want to just get the new one. I wasn't gonna get the new one because first I was used to the other one. Second, honestly, if you got that Samsung, I think it's Fontaine 3 watch, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. If you got that one, it still works fine. Honestly, don't get this. It ain't nothing dramatic. It don't have a dramatic change to it whatsoever. Now, if you just want to keep up with the latest and greatest, so be it. Spend that $300 on there. Cop this. Man, it do look sexy. But if it's working fine, not giving you no issues, I'll just keep it unless you had it for a while, like when it first came out. Then if you want to get something new, I understand. But if you just got that watch and you trying to still figure out if you should get this one, I wouldn't do it. It's a big old beat. I wouldn't do it, but you know, it's your money. But a few things. Let's go with some stuff I don't like about it. One of the things I don't like about these Samsung Galaxy Watch is the Samsung Health that's on this. Even on the phone itself, it's trash. The heart rate monitor is trash. I think my last watch done better clocking it than this watch do. I had several times I have to wipe off the sensor and adjust it where my watch set on my arm for it to kind of work. You shouldn't have to do that. Samsung, let's get better at it, please. Thank you. My last watch, it wasn't that, it wasn't no better, but it was better than this, to be honest, because I don't really remember having to wipe off the sensor and adjusting it so much like I had to do with this one. And it worked. So I think that's something that they can be a big improvement on, and I'm not the only one. Because if you're a gym rat, or not even a gym rat, if you just, you know, like to keep up with your heart rate monitor or whatever, you know, especially you got health issues, whatever, it's really good to keep up with it on a daily basis. Especially to me, I go to the gym, I like to keep my heart rate at a certain, you know, certain range, or when I like to just know where it's at throughout the day. And I also tested out. Now the accuracy of it is pretty good. I tested out with something else a few times. It's kind of up there on point with the other thing. So the accuracy on it is pretty good when it works, but it needs to work more often, if you ask me. Second thing, I had one major issue that happened to me twice. One of the issues is to where I had to reset this. The screen just went black. You can tell like the picture was on, but you just couldn't see anything. So I'm like, not again. So I turned it off to reset it, to restart it, turn it back on. It worked fine. So I'm not sure what happened with that. The other time is when the picture looked blurry, like it's scattered all over the place. You couldn't really see anything, but you can still touch and whatnot. It wasn't frozen. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I had to reset it again. This happened like maybe a month ago, maybe. Haven't happened again, but I have a feeling it's going to happen again. I think something like that happened with the last watch I had. So I did my research on this. There's an Asian chick. I think her name is Win. I don't know her. I can't remember her YouTube name, y'all. But she had the same issue. I think she had to reset it too, twice. And then I did some other research on see how many people that had that issue. There's a few people out here that has the same issue to where it just like freeze up and you just gotta restart it. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure if it's a glitch that Samsung can fix, but it looks like it's an ongoing thing. I don't know. I know technology messes up, but it shouldn't be like that. It should be messing up like that if you ask me. Let's get on Samsung. Let's fix it, baby. Let's fix it. Honestly, guys, I think that's the major things. Improving the Samsung health on the watch, ain't even on the phone. It needs an improvement because there's other apps out there that's way much better than the Samsung app. That's a big thing to me. I like to use because I'm a gym rat. I'm always in the gym, so I like to keep up with a lot of stuff that I do. And the second thing is the freezing up. Something got to do, because that's very annoying. That irks my nerves throughout the day. You know, when I'm busy, I'm on it. Sometimes I don't pull out my phone, and I like to, you know, talking to this real quick, simple, send an email, whatever, then put it on my phone every single time or whatnot, and then bam, it freezes up. I gotta reset it. It pisses people off. So let's fix it, Samsung. Other than that, y'all, it's a great watch. The things that I do love about this watch, the style of it, how it look, like it look chrome. I don't think the last one had a chrome on it like this. I think it was like a darker chrome. The graphics on here, how it looks better than the old one. I think the battery life, I think it lasts a little bit longer than the last watch do. And I say last watch, which is the Samsung Galaxy Frontier 3. I want to say, if I'm wrong, correct me. Because I think you can get between, I think it's like I get 2.5 days of juice out of this, just for normal use. Now if I'm like going crazy at it, I'm texting off of this all day, talking on it all day, it's probably go down to maybe about 2 days. I don't charge it every day. I usually let it get to that second day or in that half. If I know I usually put on charger that morning before I leave out the door or whatnot, like that third day kind of when it's getting low. It can last 2.5 days. I think when I did that test, got like half the day on that third day, and it died. So battery life is real good. Sometimes I have a tendency, I sleep with it on. I like to test out the sleeping, which is pretty good. It's interesting how it monitors your sleep, and it's effective. It works. I tested it with something else. I forgot what I tested it with, and it was about what. So it's pretty on there. I'm trying to keep up with my sleep. Sleep is the most important thing. So I try to keep up with it, because you can set it to where it tells you, hey, you know, it's time for you to go to sleep, or the case might be, time for bed. I try to keep up with that, but it's hard. So I like to just keep up how many hours of sleep that I've gotten in, how hard I slept or whatnot. It breaks all that down. If y'all haven't tried it out, test it out. It breaks all that down. The hardest you slept, it's like in 3 categories, I think, for they give you a percentage on the hours you slept. It's pretty good. Let's see that. Everything else works, man. This watch is a go. I love it. I love everything about it. It's probably one of the best investments I probably have gotten this year so far. But it works. I love it. I don't leave the house without it. I love the graphics on it. Now, I think I don't like how how it's kind of scratched up already. My last one it didn't get scratched up that fast, to me. That just means I could be just banging this one on most stuff. And I'm not really banging my arm or anything, to be honest. I grade something, it could be lightly, and then it marks it up. To me, that other one didn't mark up so easy like this one did. So, but other than that, y'all, if y'all are looking for a new smartwatch to buy, right now, this is the one to get right here. The Samsung Galaxy watch. Boom. Fingerprints on it. Buy that. If you got that last watch, I will keep it unless you're just looking for something new. But that's it. That's all I got, y'all. It's D-Tech World. I'm out. Peace.
Don't mind you looking, cause she mine, girl. She for me. Fall off.
Yo, what's up? Boy, D-Tech World. I just had to upload another quick video or whatnot. When I uploaded this video of the Galaxy Watch, they did an update. I love it. It's sexy. Sexy. Well, it ain't too sexy, but they changed like the whole format a little bit, like the graphics, the way you get your notifications and stuff like that. They changed all of that, so it looked real nice. It looked nice. It's something new and different. So the way they changed it up a little bit, I like it. I just wanted to add this towards the end of this video. That's it.